Kwai kwai, everyone. That's how we say hello in the Abenaki language. I'd like tonight to say a prayer, which I do not speak in public unless I can offer this prayer to the Creator. So, Kitsi which is what we call our Creator and God, I thank you for all the creatures that you have put on earth to help us. The four-leggeds, the winged ones, the creepy crawlers, the large bushes, the medicine plants, the water that without which we could not live, the fish in the water of which nourishes us. I thank the water and the sky. I thank Grandfather Sky, Grandmother Earth, Mother Earth, who without Mother Earth we could not live. She nourishes us and cares for us every day of our lives. I like to thank the four directions, north, east, south, and west, which guide us and to whom I pray every day for guidance and for endurance and for the strength to be here. Tonight I would like to make a brief mention of what happened to us Abenakis. This is our land. We were the first creatures here in Vermont. We were the first people to be here in Vermont for 10,000 to 20,000 years. We were told that we could no longer live here. Our land was stolen. Our people were murdered. In 1925-27, UVM had a professor at the institution at UVM. His name was Henry Perkins. He was a professor of zoology. He and the rich Americans that lived here in Vermont decided they would make Vermont a beautiful, perfect place to live if they got rid of all of us. The ones who didn't speak the right English, the ones of us who smoked pipes, the bad people, and the impure people. So he started a renaissance here to get rid of all of us. The army came up, loaded up their trucks with our people, and they were never seen again. They were sent to institutions. They were forced sterilized. All of my friends who are still living today have been forced sterilized by the state of Vermont and by the rich people that lived here, including the state poet. So this was a bad time, and it was a very horrible time because Henry Perkins was working with Hitler, and I actually had in my possession the letter from Hitler praising Mr. Perkins for the good work he was doing in getting rid of all the impure people here in Vermont. So it was a very terrifying time for all of us. So we all know, and we all can endure and learn and know the pain and agony that people who have been persecuted, and we all know what that feels like because it's still happening today. Our fishing rights, our hunting rights, our land that we honored, the land that my ancestors lived on, have all been taken away from us here in Vermont. And so all of you who have come to Vermont in Dakina, I welcome all of you here to our land, and hopefully all of you will protect her as much as you can and honor what's left of her because there's not much left. And I do ask all of you to be here in honor and love for our Mother Earth here in Vermont. And I welcome you here. Vermont is called Indakina with our people. The lake that separates Vermont from New York is called Bitambagak, which means the lake between. And that should be also honored and cherished and kept clean. So I would like all of you to know that you are not alone. The people here in Vermont are still persecuted. And thank you for being here. Aho.